Welcome.
Now, you are a vet. You've been in this many years. What advice would you give your rookie self going into the 2K League?
I need to go back and talk to that guy and get that same fire back. That guy was a firecracker.
Bear gets to the rim and he'll finish.
Ah, man, we did it, Andre. We hit legend. Oh, wow, there he...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation and a look at the starters for the Hornets. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Doncic.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Wizard. Greetings, folks. So the Hornets starting five. And for the Wizard. Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Archibald. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Eaton. Pass to Doncic. He shoots it. Rebound by the Wizards.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Archibald, guarded by Doncic. Here's Lanier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for two.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Pass to Middleton. Allen with it. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Archibald. Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Eden. Lanier with the rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Really left him alone that time.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Doncic. To halt the run. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Pass to Pressey. Deflected. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Doncic. Shot from the low block. Rebound Washington.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Eden. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Pressey, guarded by Doncic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Takes the three. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the inside. Here's Odom. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Counted.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Archibald. Middleton covering. The teardrop. Middleton against Ingles. Over Middleton. Ingles, good. Ingles got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Middleton up top. Shoots over Ingles. Middleton, no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Inside, here's Lanier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Doncic outside. From 10 feet away. Good on the shot. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards. They're up by 6. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Hughes. The shot. Here's Lanier. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Juan Hernan-Gomez, and it's Claxton in at the point. Garuba, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Archibald. He has 6. Here's the second effort. Here's Lanier. Uneasy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Head. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Hughes. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
Hernan-Gomez with it. Here's Head. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Head. It's hauled in by Hughes. The Wizards have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Archibald. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Claxton.
2 minutes.
Here's Garuba.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Head. Here's McRae. Here's Claxton. Rebound, Washington. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Pass to Archibald. Here's Lanier. He's got 7. Here's Hughes. Gets the 3 to fall. He He's got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:19 left in the first half. Doncic outside. Pass to Eden. He can't get it to go. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Odom. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Allen. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Doncic outside. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Ingles. Charlotte again missing. And Washington with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Pressey. It's hauled in by Eaton.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hughes. 5 points in the game. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Kirilenko. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's the Washington Wizards now holding a 12-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started early, and they should have that right and option. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And for the Hornets. Allen, the pass to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Ingles. The Hornets pull it in. Pass to Doncic. The shot no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to the wing. Here's Odom. Shot clock at 6. Ingles from outside. It doesn't go for him. The Hornets shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Middleton. The 3 is up. Lanier with the rebound. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ingles. And that one drops for him. Ingles got 4 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Doncic outside. Lets a three fly. The shot won't fall.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Allen. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Pressey, and he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Archibald. Middleton covering. Got a hand on it. Here's Kirilenko. He's got 5. Here's Doncic. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. He has 7.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Pass to Pressey. And here is Ingles. Allen defending. Tipped away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Pressey. Ingles against Allen. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. The shot by Archibald, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Kirilenko, no good. For Washington, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Lanier. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Wizards lead by 12. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Eaton. Now Doncic. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Pressey, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Fast break, here we go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Substitution for your Wizards. Rondé
Doncic outside.
Larry Hughes.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And so it's and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Allen. Pass to Eden. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for the Hornets, Pressey's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Middleton. Pulls it. And he hits the jump shot. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Yep, that one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Doncic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Pressey. Ingles with it. The three ball. Counted from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Eaton. Here's Middleton. On target from about 13 feet.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Here's Hughes. The kick out to Ingles. Allen brings a double team. Back to Ingles. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Here's Kirilenko. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Ingles. It's intercepted. Allen attacking. Rebound by the Wizards. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hughes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Middleton outside. 1:52 left in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Kept alive by Charlotte. Eden. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hughes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 13. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Pressey. Now Ingles. Here's Pressey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill. Didn't give him a chance.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Wizards.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
Pass to Lanier. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Allen can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Odom. Over Doncic. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
From deep, here's Doncic. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be.
Well, you know, this is the belt. This symbolizes the beast of the East. We won Rival Day. Shout out to everybody out there that was grinding, putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I mean? Only champions can wear this belt, Alexis, you know what I mean?
Wear it loud and proud. Welcome! Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations, Splash, on this victory, 200K. I see
Thank you. Just put it out there. If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
We're both tough. I'm kind of the opposite personality as Splashy, so I'm gonna just leave it with we're both tough.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Yeah, Joe Ingles. He's out there with Odom. And it's Pressey in at the shooting guard. And for Charlotte, Allen is out there with Luka Doncic. It's Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Eaton in at the 5. Now here's Allen. Middleton outside. Misses the 3. Here's Washington now. Passes it to Archibald. He kicks it to Pressey. And here is Ingles. Trying to get open is Odom. And Joe Ingles hits from deep.
Well, Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
Now, here's Doncic. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Doncic. Here's Kirilenko. Lays it up off the glass.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And there's the pass to Pressey. And here's Ingles outside. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Pass to Middleton. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Outside Odom. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Middleton outside. Allen finds Doncic. Shot, high post. They get it back. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Washington has possession. After the basket by Charlotte, Ingles. The shot off that time. Nice D from Doncic. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Eaton the pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Here's Archibald, defended by Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the conditions are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
McCulloch's checked in for the Wizards. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Joe Ingles. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Larry Hughes is checked in for the Wizards.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Poked loose. Here's Kirilenko. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Charlotte. Hughes against Kirilenko. It's deflected. Dishes to Head. Kicks it out to Allen. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Garuba's shot is off. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Archibald. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here is Ed. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Such a wide-open look.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Hughes. And Garuba pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hughes, the pass to McCullough. It's blocked. Tries again. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Middleton kicks to Head. And he drives in. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Archibald.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
The up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Head. Chris Middleton is out there with McRae. And it's Garuba in at the 5 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Claxton. Driving inside. Misses from close range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now Hughes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Archibald. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Driving to the basket. A shot's good from Claxton.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Hughes, the pass to Lanier. To the paint. Picked away. Here's Claxton. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. McRae has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Hughes. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about the persistence from Hollis Jefferson? He's keeping possessions alive with his activity.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Lamar Odom is checked in for Washington. Joe Ingles comes in for Larry Hughes. Here's Claxton to the middle. Here's Doncic. Connects on the 9-footer. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Archibald. He's got 6. Shoots from 12. Got a piece of it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Here's Ingles following the bucket by the Hornets. with the floater. Archibald with the bucket. Archibald's got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Eaton. Doncic feeling it out. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic against Ingles. That one, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. On the wing, Doncic. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Washington. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they double up Doncic. Eaton the pass to Middleton over Ingles. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore. Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Odom's shot. Good.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And
thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They have a nice 7-point lead. And big fella, your thoughts?
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Odom. Also Joe Ingles out there, and it's Pressey in at the shooting guard position. Here's Archibald. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Archibald's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Wizards trail by 5. The pass to Archibald. Down low. It's deflected. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Allen outside. Middleton against Ingles. Pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingles. Great D that time for Middleton. Hornets leading by 3.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Pass to Archibald. And there's the drive. Kicks it to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Lanier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Archibald passes to Ingles. Here's Archibald. He's got 10. To the inside, Lanier. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lanier's got 8.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Passes it to Eaton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Hornets lead by 6.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Odom with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Driving the lane.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Hornets call time here. Wizards making a switch here.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Larry Hughes.
Doncic passes to Middleton. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. 8 points for him.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Here's McCulloch. And they'll get another chance. Here's Odom. Tries yet again. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McCulloch. Hornets leading by 7. Ray Allen is on the wing. Now the pass to Eaton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Doncic dishes to Kirilenko. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Middleton. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. And the basket by Kirilenko. And now it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to McCulloch. And it's blocked.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
To the middle. Eaton misses. Wizards trail by 9. Ingles with the ball. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Odom from outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Wizards have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Hornets leading by 6. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Charlotte. They're up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so here's Charlotte. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. You've got Doncic. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Allen. And it's Eaton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Kirilenko. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Ingles. Left side, Odom. He kicks it to Ingles. 5 to shoot. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They have a 9-point lead. And he gets the bucket.
Just another way. Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Archibald with the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
But Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
The pass to Archibald. Into the lane. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Allen, right side. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it down to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Ingles. Can't hit the reverse layup. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Allen passes to Doncic. Charlotte moving the ball around. Middleton looking it over. Doncic right side. A 3 ball. Here's Heaton, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Archibald passes to Lanier. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 14. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Knocked loose. Stolen by Kirilenko. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Doncic. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. And so here's Charlotte. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Out to Doncic. Releases from 15. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Odom, the pass to Pressey. Here's Archibald. Can't connect. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The majestic Supreme Court. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. And for the Wizards. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Eaton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Ray Allen.
Here's Archibald. Middleton covering. Here's Archibald. Another shot. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Pass to Allen. Here's Eaton. Lanier with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Pressey. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Allen. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Doncic. Goes up again, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Odom. Here's Pressey. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Lanier with the rebound.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
So they take the lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Doncic outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Drops in the 3.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside, Ingles. Over to the wing. Here's Archibald. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Checking in for the away team.
The Wizards with the lead. Here's Odom. Blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Head. Pass to Middleton. Here's Head. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation from 13, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hughes. Blocked. Here's Head. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kirilenko, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Allen with it. Picked up by Hollis Jefferson. Here's Kirilenko. Tries again. And rejected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one.
Chris
Middleton's got 8 points.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Archibald. With 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Hornets up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got Chris Middleton, and it's Garuba in at the 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Claxton. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Pass to McRae. Here's Claxton. Clock at 6.
Washington foul. Nate Archibald. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Eden. McCulloch pulls it in. Here's Archibald to the wing on the left. Pass to Lanier. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the Wizards with possession here. 5 on the clock. From deep, it's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Doncic is checked in for Charlotte.
For the away team.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Eden. Now Doncic. From 13, Pressey grabs the miss. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Claxton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tipped. Here's Hughes. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Hornets on the break. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his first points of the game.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Ingles. Here he goes. Garuba with a rebound. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. And they pick up 2. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Pressey. Here's McCulloch. It's good. Off the glass.
Big size difference there. He takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
And the Hornets call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
So it's the Hornets now. Here's Doncic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Here's Hughes. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Head. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Doncic, driving to the basket. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Ingles, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Kirilenko, no good. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic outside. Pass to Head. Back to Allen. Doncic outside. Fires from the wing. Here's Eaton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's McCulloch. Here's Odom. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Odom. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's Pressey. Allen defending. Shot on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. The Hornets with a lead. On the floor for Charlotte. Middleton from the outside. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Pressey. Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Now here's Allen. And here's Doncic. Middleton outside. Offensive rebound. Eden. Here's Pressey. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
The loudest and craziest fans and a t-shirt. Let's make some noise!
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Allen finds Doncic. It's Middleton on the wing. Now Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 2 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Pressey. Give him 8 points now. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Archibald. Here's the floater. And there's the rejection.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
His first shot coming late. Here's Eden. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
And he gets it back. And Lanier gets it to go.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And here's Doncic outside. Lanier with the rebound. The Wizards have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Hollis Jefferson is checked in for Washington.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And the Wizards call time here.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. All right, fans, that was your Wizards dance team. Let's make some noise.
1:14 left in the third. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. The 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Washington the other way. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ingles from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic with it. 14 points for him. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Archibald. Middleton covering. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Kirilenko. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count that bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Pressey. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets out in front, up by a... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Pass to Eden. Here's Kirilenko. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for the Hornets, here's Archibald. The shot misses, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Allen, and it's the Hornets on the break. The shot that time not on target.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Doncic against Ingles. Good D by Doncic. For Charlotte, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Stolen by Ingles. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
A nice shot by Kirilenko.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Washington calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And again, Washington, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Middleton outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The three. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
That's on Joe Ingles.
First team and this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Wizards have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To the middle. Here's Archibald. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Inside. Here's Eaton. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback. All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defense.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Allen. Here's Kirilenko. And he makes it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
And they doubled up Doncic. For 3, Allen, he drops it from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
That one goes in. That gives him a double-double.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Doncic right side. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.